Hey, before you go any further, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and after you enjoy this video, make sure you share it. Welcome to Unified TV, where truth has no fear. Well, we have a story coming out of the state of Ohio, where this attorney, Sean Porter, is actually charged with 46 counts of misconduct, including a kidnapping charge. Let me explain a little further here. So, this attorney falsified a diary from one of the children who was at risk of being taken away from their mother in a court proceeding. Because of that false entry that he entered into the child's diary, this woman was not only charged with felony domestic violence, she lost custody of her children. This attorney waited 7 or 8 months to file a motion to have it overturned. So this woman was without her children for 7 to 8 months because of a false entry in a diary that he put there. So this same attorney, not only is he facing these 46 counts, I think he's facing other charges of misconduct where he had sexual relationships with two women who he was representing in a divorce. Separate cases, but he was having sexual relationships with each one of them, and he's facing issues with that as well. So this is what makes it a whole lot harder for people to want to trust the legal system. Am I saying the entire legal system is this way? No, it's not. Yeah, we deal with situations where certain court proceedings are unfair. It goes in directions that it should not have gone in. No, this doesn't shed light on the entire court system, but that does not help either. Things like this should never happen. And the guy's only 31 years old, the attorney, but his career is as good as done. I'm not sure how much time he's looking at, but this just happened a week ago where he was finally busted for all this stuff. People's personal issues come out when they're put in certain positions of authority. That's why we have a lot of police brutality, police misconduct. And again, I'm not saying that it's all police that are doing the wrong things. I believe in this flag 100%. What I'm saying is that when it does happen, it's not always that the officer is racist. It's not always that the officer is not trained properly. A lot of times, when police officers do things they shouldn't, is a lot of times because they're not used to being in positions of power. Some people are put in certain positions that they're not used to having, given certain responsibilities they're not used to having, given certain levels of power that they don't know how to handle. That when people don't obey their commands because of their power, they lose it. They lose their mind and they do something they shouldn't because, oh, I'm finally in a position to be authoritative and you're not going to listen to me. And then they go too far. I do believe that judges and lawyers and doctors all do the same thing. If you're not right in the head, you're not going to do things ethically. I'm sure this is going to go a whole lot deeper. I'm sure a whole lot more is going to come out about this because what's the reason for him to feel the need to do that, to have this woman's children taken away and putting false entries in the diary of the child? Don't let this make you lose faith in the legal system. I'm just saying, know who you're choosing to represent you. Do your homework on your attorney if you need one. Even if it's a public defender, you can tell your public defender that you don't want him as well. If you're going through a legal situation, you don't have to keep your public defender. If you're hiring an attorney, do your homework, do your diligence, ask the attorney questions. They need you to make money. That's why some attorneys do a pro bono. They need you. So ask all the questions you need to ask. Ask about their previous cases. Google their previous cases. A lot of these dockets are public record. You just have to know how to look for it. Do your homework on some of these folks because, man, some of these people are crazy.